with that, I said, I made a comment about my mom's new aide. He said, I really like her. So that was good to know. That he seems to like her and she seems to be fitting in. And I think she's more of a companion to my mom than maybe some of the other aides have been. So that's nice to hear.
Hi everyone, I'm Lexie Callies. Do you feel the squeeze of caring for an elderly loved one and school-aged children? Then welcome to the Sandwich Stories. Let's dig in.
Hi, everybody. It's Lexie Callies with Sandwich Stories. I hope you're having a really great week. And just a little update, super short. I know we've been on the journey of aides with my mom, and we have a new aide. She's lovely. I've actually met her last week. She's been with my mom for a week. So my mom has had her as her aide for 4 times before I met her. And then I met her last week, and she was lovely. I really like her. She's really laid back. So there was a little bit of I was asking her about something, and the response was I didn't know how she was going to respond. She was really laid back, and I kind of was like, "Are you okay with that? Are you good?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just super laid back. Whatever you want, I don't care." And so I took it originally like she was maybe annoyed by my request or what I was asking her to do or the abilities. And she was like, "Oh, no, 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 no. I'm fine with it. Whatever you need me to do, I can do. I'm just really laid back. So sure, whatever." I was like, "Oh, okay, great." And so my mom has been doing a lot of more outpatient occupational and physical therapy. And I hate cutting people's hours, especially if they are hourly workers. I mean, I know they depend on this. This is their source of income. And for someone to come in and just say, "Hey, I don't need you today," or "Hey, I only need you 2 hours," and you're used to getting 4 or you're expecting 4, that's just not fair. So I, my mom has occupational therapy today, and her new caretaker is there, and it's during the time that she would be there, the last hour. And of course, my mom would need to leave like 30 minutes before her appointment, and so that would be an hour and a half that she wouldn't be paid or have anything to do. So I am having her come along. I said, "Hey, would you like to come along to my mom's OT? Maybe sit in on the appointment, and then the occupational therapist can kind of tell you maybe some things to do with her while you're caring for her, and that can help her throughout the week." She's like, "Yeah, sure, no problem," which I thought was really great. So I sent her the address. I said, "I'll come and I will drive Peggy over to OT. I'll come get her around 11:30. And here's the address. I gave it to her the other day, so she should know where to go. And it's really maybe a 5-minute drive from where my mom lives right now. So I said, just meet us there. And when the appointment starts, we will have you go in and you can meet with the occupational therapist and we'll get it all taken care of." So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. And I had a meeting, just real quick meeting with the executive director at my mom's facility because something happened and I wanted to look at the video. And so he was going to help me with that. I also had a question because something went missing and I need it found or I need it replaced. One of the two. It's the charger for my mom's electric toothbrush. And we already talked about the electric toothbrush already. So I need the charger. So he said he would either find it or he would replace it for me. So with that, I said, I made a comment about my mom's new aide. He said, I really like her. So that was good to know. That he seems to like her and she seems to be fitting in. And I think she's more of a companion to my mom than maybe some of the other aides have been. So that's nice to hear. So we'll see. She's young. She's been doing it a while, and she has another client that she works with. She has my mom Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the mornings until 1. And then she has another client on Tuesdays and Thursdays and probably Saturday or in the evenings also. So I really like her. So that's where we are with the aides. It's a constant saga. I'm really hoping the saga ends and that this is the person that will stay with her and that can help her and be with her for a while and be with us for a while. So yeah, that's where we are with that. So like I said, to those of you who are looking for aides and who think you found one, or you think the one you have is not working out for you, don't stay with an aide because you think they're because you just need it. You might have to go through a couple to find the right ones for your loved one. And like I learned before, sometimes you think one is great and they're really not doing a good job, and you're just paying them and they're not doing what you're paying them to do. And then you get some and they're, over the top, and they're really great, and they really do everything you have asked them to do. So yeah, that's where we're. So if you're in this journey with, just like I am, don't give up. If you found one that you love, that your loved one loves, wonderful. You're so lucky, and I'm so happy for you. If you're still in the new journey of finding an aide for your loved one, don't give up. Sometimes you got to kiss a couple frogs to find the prince, right? So that's what I said about my husband. Oh gosh, I kissed a ton of frogs and then I found the prince. So yeah, it takes some time, but stick with it and you will find the right person for you. Okay. All right. Song of the week is by Whitney Houston. One of my favorites, one of my husband's favorite. Every time this song comes on, he and I both sing to it, and we kind of dance around, and because we both love the song so much. So I Want to Dance with Somebody is the song of the week. It is always uplifting. It is always makes you feel good, always makes you want to dance. And you definitely want to dance with somebody who loves you, right? So I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston is the song of the week. Get out there, go dance. Don't give up on finding a good aide. And I will talk to y'all soon. Okay? Bye. Love you.
Thank you so much for listening to Sandwich Stories. I really hope you learned some new things and enjoyed it. If you did, tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your dad, tell everybody you know to also listen. Maybe they'll learn some new things, how to help each other out, and find us at Sandwich Stories Podcast. Thanks so much.